Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Death Monster. Sam is back in the studio with myself and Chris. And after much debate amongst the elders of the settlement, we've decided we are not hunting a level 2 lion, we are not hunting a phoenix, we are not hunting the
Beast of Sorrow.
We are going to actually
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it was actually a legendary one we unlocked at the end of the last one and we were really tempted to go hunt it. However, we've decided to go for a level 2 Screaming Antelope. I'm going to say this now, I do not like fighting this creature.
I'll be okay. So the reason we're not going for the Beast of Sorrow yet is because that's quite a powerful monster in some respects. We've got to go further through the hunt track than ever before.
Yeah.
We do want to go down the hunt track to trigger something which Adam has, but we also want to get some serious loot with something that's a little bit easier to kill than the level. Well, technically, a Beast of Sorrow is a level 4 lion. Technically.
That's
because it's legendary. But so in this case, we'll go with the antelope, and it's a different monster again.
I have to say, I'm quite looking forward to fighting the antelope. I've seen you guys when you first went up against it in the original. I absolutely love the model for it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes.
See, I remember this thing on the hunt track. This little bugger is going to be bouncing all over the goddamn place if we're unlucky.
Well, we'll see what happens. So we'll start going around the table with the first... well, first of all, who we've got? We've got your controller
This
first.
is Abel.
Who's got full lion armor and guitars. I've got Adam, armed with counterweighted axe and full rawhide armor.
Sam with the huge bone club.
And he's also got a whisker harp, and he's also got some bone darts.
Yep, we've then got Rambo, who is actually a female model.
It's the only model I've got with a bow made up.
Yeah,
so,
because we've got the catgut bow out, also rolling out with a skull cap hammer.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have no fragile weaponry out this time, except for that bone dagger. So be careful of using that on it, Sam.
We'll see how we go.
Quite probably, you'll most likely use the guitars first. We got our hunt event.
It is Dead Antelope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Okay, so Dead Antelope. So the survivors are struck by the scent of rotting meat wafting from a hulking corpse ahead.
You've been cooking again, have you?
Oh, I was about to make
the event revealer.
You beat me by 1 second.
May lead the survivors to investigate. If they do, that we gain 1 random vermin resource, 2 random screaming antelope resources, and on a D10 result of 7 or more, the killer of the antelope arrives, which is a white lion of a level higher than the antelope that we're fighting. So it means we immediately start a hunt
a level 3 lion.
With a level 3 lion.
I don't want to fight another lion.
But because of that, we add the dead monster terrain card to the board, which also means that we actually get to ambush the lion.
Oh, yeah.
But it is a level 3 lion, and I don't think we're quite ready for that.
Last time I got into that, it was dragging us all over the board.
The next one up from that.
And that's on a 7 or more, so we could see if we can get the resources, or we can instead choose not to investigate, and we can just roll a random hunt event.
The resources would be nice.
Yeah. And we did have an event while you were away, Sam, where we lost half the resources that we had gathered up.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had gathered up, like, what was it, 23?
33.
33 resources. And we lost, like, 16 resources. It was really painful.
That is nasty.
Yeah, goddamn Regal visit.
It made someone lucky. I think it was Adam who got blinded as he got scarred in the Hands of Heat event.
So, what do you think, Chris? Shall we go for it? Or?
Resources, yeah.
On a 7 or more, that's like a 40% chance.
Yeah. This is why I like the D10 system. You can work out the percentage. It's pretty damn good.
Maybe you guys can.
It's
numbers.
10% for each number.
Yeah, so it's a 40% chance we'll screw up here, and we get hit by a level 3 lion. So you need Rollo. It's up to you.
You're the revealer.
I say, let's go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
And? What do we get?
Yes!
Oh, we're fine.
1.
We're okay.
Good,
So,
okay.
What do we get?
So that event goes. What was it? 1 random vermin. Okay.
For once, my low rolls came in useful.
Yeah.
Just shuffle that.
Okay.
And 2 random screaming antelope. So we get screaming brain.
Uh-huh.
And we get some spiral horn.
Nice.
That's good.
And our vermin of the day is... Oh, look, it's a crab spider.
Ah, our old friend.
Those are handy.
That's useful, so you can give that to your character.
Yeah, we'll take that.
You can consume that mid-battle to gain 3 survival.
I'm not going to consume Jim.
Don't name them. They're food.
So we move onwards.
Yeah. So everybody moves up. And
Basic
we've got
as always.
A regular one. Yep. So you're gonna roll this one.
Yeah. White's 10s.
For
85.
okay. We're continuing the high rolls on the hunt event.
Yeah, we've been doing lots of high results. Ooh. 85. Test of courage. Lava flows from the eyes of a huge, grimacing stone face. Yep. Its gritted teeth hold a worn sword. If there is any survivor with 6+ courage. There is. Okay.
Is there?
Yes, Adam.
Oh, God.
Oh. Choose one to brave the lava. Excellent. We gain a new item.
Excellent.
I've had this item before when in my original campaign.
Yeah. Our gear grids are full, though.
This sucks. I'm going to sacrifice the fecal salve, so that is archived.
We never really use it.
Nah. It's a piece of shit anyway.
Hey, exactly. Well, we've dealt with enough shit earlier. Right, let me find it. Where is it? Aha! The adventure sword is named because it looks like a certain adventure sword.
Ah, nice.
So, it's the adventure sword, speed 3, hits on 6+. It's unique, it's irreplaceable. Its strength is the person's courage.
So it's strength 6 flat, and it'll only get stronger. Is it bound to you? Is it cursed?
It's unique, irreplaceable. It's not bound to me, no. It's not cursed.
Nice.
So, remember, it is always wise to go and play around lava.
Yes. Okay, that was that event done. That was wicked.
Holy crap, it's speed 3.
Yeah, he's going to use that with glee. Okay, so let's do the next hunt event. Because it's a base. It's a,
no, it's actually
antelope.
Antelope one. So I'll take that out. Everybody's going to move up. And see what we get. Grazing fields.
Okay.
Acanthus leaves sprout from the crevices in the stone ground. The survivors spend time gathering and eating the small leaves.
Oh.
Each survivor may heal one hit location of their choice, restoring all injury levels and armor points. If any survivor has a sickle, they gain +1 fresh Acanthus resource.
Oh, we don't have any of that.
Yeah. Roll a random hunt event.
There you go.
So I still have to roll a random hunt event.
Yeah.
Which so far, it's not going too badly for us.
It's a lovely day.
74.
Let's see how we ruin it.
Antler gouged. Okay. A great battle for dominance between two enormous antelopes, has left the stone-faced ground gouged with crisscross scars. Each survivor rolls a d10. So Adam gets a 7.
Okay.
You find I gain a founding... 7, sorry. You carefully tread over the stone faces. No, we're fine.
Okay.
No.
Abel gets a 2.
You trip over. You suffer the torn muscle, severe leg injury. Let me just find that for you. That means...
The dice do not like me.
Torn muscle, severe leg. You cannot dash, and you gain a for the rest of the showdown.
Mm-hmm.
And you gain a... You skip the next hunt.
But not this hunt?
And you gain 1 bleed.
Okay.
So it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Okay, for Sam.
Yes.
4.
4. You're fine.
And for Rambo. 3.
Fine. So if we scored a 9 or higher, we would have got a founding stone, which would have been nice.
It's kind of okay, but we're fully geared out at the minute, so we would have been dropping gear.
So onwards we go.
Yep.
So basic one. You roll for Rambo.
I roll for Rambo now.
Yep.
We've actually been really lucky that thing hasn't been jumping about.
Yeah. Okay, well, we want to go past the overwhelming darkness as well.
43.
Wouldn't it be useful to us if it moved closer beyond?
Well, but we want to get past the overwhelming darkness. There's a reason for this.
My great fear is it's going to jump like way down that hunt track.
Well, we'll see. 43. A fresh kill. A carpet of skittering bugs points the survivors to a freshly killed monster. The scavenging insects try to defend their dinner, but the survivors fight them to claim their prize. Each survivor rolls 2d10.
Okay.
And adds their hunt XP. So, Abel.
He's only got 1 hunt XP.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes.
Whoa! 20!
Yeah.
21.
The highest scoring survivor, we'll see. Let's see if Adam does high. It gets a 9. No, it's not going to be the highest.
Right, for Sam.
No. And for you. No, it's not going to be the
So
highest.
it's on Sam for 20.
It's on Able.
Yeah. Slays the most vermin and wins the putrid prize for themselves. Gain 1 random vermin resource.
Hey!
Okay.
Bugman.
I've got the vermin cards here.
Yeah, the creatures love me.
And a basic resource as well.
Yes, come to me, my pets.
See, it's that pet you already have with you.
So you've got some question mark.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know what you got, and then we get a lonely ant.
Oh, that's excellent. You can swap your insanity and your survival stats. So what that means is if you start running out of survival, but you've got high insanity, which more than likely is, or could occur,
Possibly.
we'll see.
If it starts screaming.
You could swap it round, which I've used before. I think we've used that before in a fight, and it's been fundamentally useful to
Okay, so we
fights.
have another regular hunt event.
Okay.
Everybody's going to move up. Chris, if you want to roll.
I know it's background.
No, because Sam did that one.
No, that wasn't me who triggered it.
It
Was
was
it?
Rambo that triggered it.
Okay. So it's just roll a regular then, Sam.
Go on.
White
Okay.
for 10.
30.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Rotten Faces again. Each survivor rolls a d10.
Okay.
Yep.
2. Spend a survival, or you're trapped. So you need to spend a survival point. That's okay.
Spend it, that's fine.
Okay. Spend the survival.
Yeah.
I've got Adam.
Yep, roll it. For a 9.
9. No incident.
Okay. For Sam, a 9.
9. That's fine.
For Rambo,
A 4. Spend a survival point.
yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, if we had rolled a 1 on that table, we would have lost leg armor.
Yeah, let's not have that.
And had to spend...
We spent a long time making this stuff, and it would break like full sets.
Well, we could have lost leg armor, or we would have had to spend 3 survival to stop it. So we need the survival. So we've lucked out on that.
Yeah.
Bad things mostly will happen next on Overwhelming Darkness.
Yeah, well, Overwhelming Darkness kicks in.
Okay.
We're so far from the light of the settlement, it's just starting, the world dims around us.
Yeah.
But we do have Adam for his Thundercaller.
Inky blackness envelops us. And, right, who is insane? Are you insane?
I have 1 point of insanity.
Both of mine are on 3.
How much courage do you have?
None.
So you are doomed. So roll d10.
Oh dear.
I'll
That
probably
does not
lose some
sound good.
survival.
Path of Doomed. 5. You choke on the atmosphere. You lose monster level in survival. So you lose 2 survival. And you gain a -1 evasion token.
Oh, that
It's
leaves
okay.
me with only 2 survival.
It's alright. Don't worry. Well, you're going to get survival on arrival
Yeah.
because we have a Whisker Harp.
Oh, right.
So it's now Adam. Now, let me just check. All survivors must determine their paths and walk them simultaneously. So, insane survivors walk the path of the insane. If no other path applies, walk the path of doomed. Survivors with 3+ courage walk the path of the brave. So
You have 6 courage.
I have 6 courage,
Path of the
and I'm
Brave.
insane. So I think all survivors must determine their paths and walk them simultaneously. So I think in order it would be: am I insane?
Yeah.
No. Am I brave? Well, if I'm insane, yes, but brave, I'm going to say, because it says survivors with 3+ courage. So I'm going to say that mostly supersedes the insane bit.
Yeah. So Path of the
Okay.
Brave.
Yeah. 1. You find a half-dead survivor covered in translucent moths. Ignore them, losing 1 courage, or spend all your survival to save them and gain 1+1 population. Oh, I'm going to lose courage.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
It would have been kind of cool to have got an extra survivor, but
Yeah.
I think I want to keep going with the courage.
Yeah. So Sam has 3 courage.
Oh, wow, okay, good.
So Path of the Brave. For a 6.
A massive whale swims overhead.
Oh, this guy
Quiver
again.
with its booming cries. Yeah, you vomit. Gain -1 evasion token.
Okay. And any survival loss?
After this event, all other survivors gain +1 survival from your bold display.
Oh.
Oh, that solves. You get a survival point back.
Hey.
Yeah, everybody else is maxed out. And then lastly, Rambo is walking the path of the insane because he has 3 insanity.
You've put the -1 token on the wrong character.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
I actually
spot.
need one of those tokens. Oh,
You
I've
have it?
got
You
it.
got
Yep,
it?
Sorry.
all right. So path of the insane then.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Take the dice out. For a 5.
5.
Maybe not bad.
All survivors suffer 1 event damage to a random hit location. That's okay.
Yeah, we can take
So
that.
Adam takes it to the body.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 1 off. Who else is there?
Sam.
Takes it to the waist. And Abel takes it to the hands. So point of damage.
What
Just-
about Rambo?
he's the one.
survivors.
All
Sorry.
other survivors. He's the one doing the damage.
We have to roll for Abel.
I've done
Oh,
that.
we did that.
It was the hands.
To the hands. He just did that.
I just did it.
No. I mean for his actual path.
No, we've
we did
we've
that.
done all the
haven't we?
paths.
Yeah, we
All
did
right.
that.
Yeah, yes, we've done that.
Okay. I'm gonna go with group majority here.
Right, okay. Now, I need to just check the rules for Thundercaller again.
Okay.
So how this triggers. An ability, once per lifetime, on a hunt board space after Overwhelming Darkness. In place of rolling a random hunt event, use 100 as your result. So, in place of rolling a random hunt event. So we need to reveal that hunt event there.
Yeah.
So let's move forward
Yeah.
and reveal that. Now, it should have a random hunt event on there, I'm
We
going
hope.
to guess.
We hope. Migration.
Yeah, it does then.
Some unseen forces set off a massive migration. Nothing remains but uprooted acanthus plants and shattered ground ruined by hooves. Move the Screaming Antelope 3 spaces away from the survivors on the hunt board.
Oh, wow, okay,
With
fine.
no random hunt event.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so, but that works for us. Trust me,
So-
this works for us. So move him away.
Thought we didn't want him
2,
to run away.
3.
It's okay. So now
Yeah.
we go forward.
Yeah. So where we would have been, and
And
then we're
then-
gonna roll.
Once per lifetime on a hunt board space after Overwhelming Darkness, in place of rolling a random hunt event, use 100 as the result. So we move on to this space. When it's an empty space,
Yeah.
you still roll on the hunt,
Yeah,
I
hunt
see.
event table, because it means that, for your understanding, you can actually have multiple cards on spaces.
Yeah.
That can happen.
I see.
So
We get the 100.
We get the 100. We go straight to that. Now, you haven't seen this, have you? This is
I know I haven't.
This is what we've done before, and we
lost it.
We lost it because we had a TPK.
Yeah, and we also lost the Butcher's Cleaver during that TPK. And we lost John with his Regal Greaves, or boots.
So the
Oh no, not
so,
the regal boots.
So the finale, an enormous metallic sound rings out from the from a distance. All survivors are electrified. They suffer 2 brain damage. 2 brain damage.
So,
That
how do
ticks
we
off-
mark off brain damage?
So- That's your
So you see an
insanity.
insanity, that works like armor for your brain.
So I go down to -1.
Where you go off 1 there, and then you've got a tick box there, which is your actual hit location on the
I
brain.
see, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
But remember, with event damage, you can never suffer a severe injury.
Yeah.
Okay, the survivors may follow the sound. Hell yeah. Otherwise, they panic and retreat and move 2 spaces back. No. So we continue. We gain +1 courage.
Yay!
Anybody hit a milestone?
Nope.
And gingerly approach the sound. There are strange, shattered corpses of monsters around us. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, no.
Sorry.
They follow the trail of corpses. Otherwise, harvest 3. Otherwise harvest 3. So we have to end this event, unfortunately, because we don't have 3+ understanding. And I don't think we had anyone that could have
No, we did.
done that.
No, we did.
But it doesn't matter because we get resources from this.
Which is good. So
Yeah.
what do we get?
We get 3 random basic resources. Oh, that would have been great. You've got love juice.
Okay.
We've also got a skull.
Uh-huh.
And what was it? 3 random random
Yeah.
basic. So more love juice. That's good.
Yeah. Well, that means we can have lots of babies.
Does it work 60% of the time all the time?
Yeah.
We're quite good. Our camp is quite good at creating new population
We've
with
got
our consenting
2
adults.
matchmakers. So we actually went down to like 6, but we're back up to like 12 or 14.
Up to 11. So
11?
it'll be
That's not
good
bad.
to not have to use our own endeavours on triggering
Yeah.
intimacy events and instead use
Yeah.
the love juice.
Yeah,
So
there are other things. Oh, we innovated scrap smelting while you were away.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and we got some iron. So whenever we build the blacksmith, we might start to get steel weaponry.
That'll be useful.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Yeah, into the darkness. So
Let's see.
forward.
Whose survivor is it this time?
I think it's on to Sam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Stampede.
Okay.
A thunderous broom approaches on broom.
A thunderous broom.
A thunderous boom approaches. The survivors may hide. If they do, move the quarry one space back.
We don't want to do that.
No.
Otherwise, all survivors gain +1 courage, and the event revealer rolls a d10. So on a 1, trampled, all survivors suffer 2 event damage to each hit location. On a 2 through 7, in the chaos, the survivors glimpse the monster that spooked the Screaming Antelope. All survivors suffer 2 brain event damage and wipe what they saw from memory. And on an 8 through 10, the survivors corner one of the stampeding antelopes. Start the showdown immediately.
Ooh, go on then.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Roll high.
Yeah,
8 through
please.
10.
No, that's okay.
That's not bad though. So
What happened?
1 courage.
we basically all suffer 2 brain damage
I'm
to wipe what we saw.
So what happens?
You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But it basically means we're out of insanity.
But we also get some courage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all gain 1 courage.
Okay, so that also means, does anyone hit?
No milestones
No, I'm
here.
afraid not. One more away from it.
Okay, that's good.
Here. But it brings us closer to it, which is great.
Okay, next hunt event.
Yeah. Just
what-
make sure my armor is correct
So-
here very quickly. Yeah, that's fine.
So this one's on Rambo, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So forward, and it's just a.
I'm guessing
straight up
Warren named that
2d6
one, yeah?
roll or 2d10 roll. Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's yours, okay.
Yeah, Rambo. I have 2 characters.
So don't you need this card?
No,
we
so
know
that,
it's a basic
that is
one.
just a basic one.
I
So it's got the 2 dice on it to show
Yeah.
that you're rolling that.
Because there are extra cards in the game
Yeah.
you can
35.
get. 35. Oh, sorry, I'll put that back later.
See what we get.
Broken lantern oven.
Oh.
Survivors come across the shattered ruins of a small settlement.
Ah.
Ashen corpses dot the ruins, disintegrating at the slightest touch. There's an extinguished lantern oven at the centre of the settlement. The event revealer rolls a d10 and adds their understanding.
I have no understanding.
Right, fine. Go on then.
2.
2. So you get nothing from this. It basically would be a chance to learn lantern oven if we didn't already have it.
Oh, I see.
If the settlement already has this innovation, then the event revealer harvests a broken lantern basic resource. So we're back to basic resources.
Oh, so we get one even though I rolled low?
Oh, well, no, that if you roll a 5+, you learn lantern oven,
Yeah.
but we still get a broken lantern.
Oh, that's fair
That's
enough.
useful enough. Those we can make some scrap swords out of that.
Well, it's bringing us more stuff in to actually make iron now, which is our next level up weapons. Because we have like 3 scrap swords already.
Oh,
so
yes, of course.
we don't really need any more.
Okay, there's nothing else to do with that because we don't
Yep.
have Song of the Brave.
And so we're on
Onto the showdown.
The showdown. Okay, so we made it. That was a long hunt.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it. We got some good resources. We got some vermin in there, and nobody took anything too severe. So, on to the showdown. Okay, everybody, we are back for the showdown with the level 2 Screaming Antelope. He is standing right here in the middle of all the acanthus plants. If you'll remember, those are going to let him heal on some of his AI cards. And this little bugger loves going all across the board, so wow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, but I'm feeling a certain level of trepidation here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For our extra cards, we actually drew some stone pillars and a dead survivor.
Yeah, which we're going to loot. Okay, it's the monster. He hunts, he starts fighting
Yes.
straight away. So we reveal an AI card. Great kick. Random survivor in blind spot, which is to the 2 spaces in the rear.
Nobody?
No. Furthest threat in field of view, which will be not
Sam
these
or
2
Rambo.
and not him. So it's just Rambo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that blocks line of sight.
Yeah. So, well, hang on.
I would
he
say
will
Sam would be a bit
see-
further away, wouldn't he?
And field of view, he's not properly behind
No,
it.
because you draw a direct line of sight from the middle of the model to the middle of the model.
So
I see.
it's just Rambo then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's move and attack in blind spot. So if the target is adjacent, turn the monster to so it's in its blind spot. So it moves forward 8.
8. Okay, so
Go on
1,
then.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does it do about this pillar?
It moves over it.
Okay.
And that's it, because it's it can't do anything to us because it can't attack. So we're not in range. So
That's
the end of
actually
its
pretty
movement.
sweet, because that just brings it directly into range of us.
Right. That's kind of we need to.
Capitalize on this.
But remember, at the end of the monster turn, because it's got diabolical. So this is because it's level 2.
That's not good.
At the end of the monster turn, it will turn and target a random survivor in the trample zone. So what we've got to think about,
We are
actually.
not in the trample zone.
So let's just, before we move this, knowing that we've got this card here before it moves there, let's do, because this will happen after this attack. So it picks its target, and then it's going to move towards that target, right?
Yeah.
So let's use a survival point on the break point here, on the flow point, to draw the monster away, because otherwise, if it comes straight towards us, it's going to trample these two. That is not good.
Right, but we're outside of the trample zone.
No, we're not. We're inside the front squares. It's not front 4. It's it's basically it goes along the cardinal directions at full move and tramples you.
In that case, fair enough. So
I think
Rambo will spend 1
to move
He
at
is
full
in
pace
full
over here.
rawhide gear, so I need to roll a dice to see if this gets spent.
Okay.
So for a
No.
9,
Hey, great.
it's fine, and that's for a dash action.
Yeah.
So from here,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there,
yeah,
and that means then it moves 8 towards there.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Comes
7, 8.
Yeah, that's
And that'll
fine.
be the shortest
That's
route.
pretty good.
That is pretty much the shortest route.
Yeah, and that leaves him actually outside of that cardinal direction.
Exactly.
too.
So that now resolves. Then we do the diabolical, where it
Yep.
moves at full pace,
Yep.
and if there's no target in the trample zone, it moves at full pace straight forward, which will
So,
it'll
one,
end there.
Yeah, it'll land on that survivor.
Exactly. And that's
So
the end of that.
It'll end up here.
Good.
Okay.
So again, using the correct use of survival actions, it means you can lure the monster to where you need it, which is brilliant for Rambo, because not only is that model the one that has a that's the one with the
He's got the bow and he's got the skull cap hammer.
that's not the person with the club. Shame. Okay.
Right. No, that's Sam over here.
Yep.
Okay, so what shall we do?
Rambo could walk around into the blind spot and take an early swing.
Blind spot's dangerous with this guy.
It is,
Kicks.
but
Yeah, but it'll be a 2 dice attack with a lot of strength.
it's not 2 dice because you've got -1 speed.
Yeah, so it'll be a 1 dice attack, hitting on 6s.
Yeah. I think actually you should try and hit and then move away.
Yeah.
Just
Get
hit and
out
move.
of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
So do your attack then
Okay, so
with the club.
yeah,
So
on
you-
7s.
Yeah.
For
It's a
five,
miss,
okay,
but it's okay. So where do you want to move to?
So from where I am here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
and
Because
we-
then if it slides away and moves somewhere else, hopefully it'll stay in range for the
Yeah.
bow. So we've got to kind of plan ahead for that.
Yeah, I could search for the bow.
But a bow is cumbersome, so
Oh,
you have to
yes.
use a move
Yes.
action as well.
Yeah,
I would say save all that for when you need to get out of the way of that trample.
yeah.
So who's next to activate? We've got Abel.
Yes,
He's
we do.
3 squares away,
Yeah.
so he can activate
He can
his pounce. Correct.
Yes.
So, pounce in.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
Zoom.
Okay, so you've got paired weapons. That means paired weapons use the speed of those type of weapons combined. So it's normally speed 2.
Speed
Yeah.
2, yeah.
So that means you've got 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's
So speed 4.
4.
And full line armor set.
Gives you a further +1
1.
speed if you have a look at the line armor.
+1 accuracy.
Wait, no.
You
Look at the
have
line
a-
armor card. Across 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
see the
sorry.
card
Set.
itself?
Yep. Weapons are your claws, gain +1 speed and +2 strength when attacking with daggers or guitars.
So you got +1 speed from that.
Yeah. So that's 5.
So that's 5. And I think that is it.
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Hitting on.
+1 accuracy.
Yep.
As you said, due to
Also
the
-1 accuracy.
No, +1 accuracy.
So
on
you-
my
Yeah,
base.
but the token, what's that?
-1
-1.
evasion.
Okay.
Oh, evasion. Sorry.
Evasion.
So you're at +2 accuracy with these weapons. So you're hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Lovely.
which is
all of
a
it. Save one.
perfect hit as well.
Yeah.
I don't think you get anything for perfect
No,
hits with this
no.
person. No.
No, I don't believe so.
But you do gain +1 luck on your guitars, so
I
9s
do.
and 10s are criticals.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Strength-wise now, you need to work out. I
So-
believe you're on strength 9.
Oh, that would be great.
We'll just
Where's strength
yeah.
10?
we'll get to
fine.
that in a moment. Let's see what
Yeah.
hit locations we've got.
Okay.
Furry throat, restless flank, restless chest. Was it 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
And giant tongue. Okay, so
Nice.
you can win these in any order you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So let's go with the furry throat first, because also if you crit this, there's a chance you'll kill it outright.
This
This
is
could be
showdown.
insanely good.
yeah,
Right.
let's hope.
So strength-wise, you have on the weapon strength 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get +1 strength due to
well, my monster tooth necklace.
Yeah.
and you've got the monster tooth necklace unlocked,
Yeah,
which
so
gives
you're
you
up to 5.
that's strength 5.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we have?
I have +1 strength from pouncing.
6.
Yeah.
+2 strength from complete armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, 8.
And on your character sheet, you should be an additional +1 or 2.
I have +2 strength on my character sheet.
10.
So it's a 2 up to wound.
Yeah.
This
and
is-
10 crits.
Awesome. Lion armor is my favorite of
Yeah.
all armor sets at
So-
this stage.
Anything but a 1 and a 9 or a 10 crits and may murder this thing directly.
Well, you know what my rolls are like. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so that is an AI card gone first of all.
Uppercut
crit.
to the throat.
We gain a random Screaming Antelope resource. We
Right.
get muscly gums.
Okay.
Fitting.
Oh
And
wow,
on
we're
the
really carving it up. And now there is a chance you kill it. Roll a d10. On another result of a 10,
All right.
luck does not play in this,
No.
it will instantly die.
Do it.
Oh,
For
how
the-
good
for
would
the
it be?
hilarity. Do it.
No, it could have been the fastest kill ever.
Yeah.
Um,
That would have been the fastest Let's Play Kingdom Death
But
we've ever done.
we did get an extra resource, which is always great.
We did?
right, okay, let's have a look at the next ones.
Yeah.
I don't like that one. Okay, well, let's do this one. Restless flank, because the reflex is it
okay.
just turns to face the attacker. So again, don't roll a 1.
You mean like that?
Yeah, okay, so its reflex happens anyway.
So it just turns to face?
Yep.
That's okay.
Okay.
So,
So 2 more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. We don't want that. Let's do this one.
Okay. What is it?
Okay.
It's -2 toughness at this location. Well, that's a moot
Anything
point.
but a 1?
Anything but a 1.
An 8?
It's a
That's
wound.
A wound.
Another
yeah, will do.
AI card gone. Now, the reaction is blood and spittle erupt from the Screaming Antelope's wounded undermaw because you hit the tongue that's in the belly there. If the wound result, what was the wound result?
8.
8. So it's even. If it's even, you suffer 1 brain damage.
Ah. I have
No
none
insanity.
left.
Okay.
But don't forget, we get a +2 on this chart.
Do you really not have any insanity?
I got most of it was taken out in the hunt.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay, so roll a d10.
3.
3 becomes a 5 because
Yeah.
remember we have accept the darkness.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
You have seizures. You'll deal 1 point of damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor.
None.
So you deal 1 damage to yourself. So you randomly
it?
do it to the body.
Body.
So take a point of damage on the body.
Oh, that's... I've only got 1 point of armor left on the body.
But don't forget, you've got the 2 other locations on your body anyway.
You
so
gain-
still essentially got 3.
D5.
Oh, yeah.
You gain D5 insanity.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
Roll it.
You get 5 insanity.
Nice.
Excellent.
And then you also get a random disorder. How many disorders do you have?
Disorders. I
Just the
have
1.
Monster Panic and Berserker.
Oh, Berserker shouldn't be under disorder. It
is,
should be under
fighting
fighting art. So if you can give me all the disorder cards back.
Yeah. So I've got
2 there and the other one there.
Yeah.
And you've got 1 there, which is the Monster Panic.
yeah.
And
So
then-
Sam, pass in the Monster Panic.
Okay.
And then let's just quickly do a
Shuffle.
shuffle.
Yeah.
And then once more, and a little bit more, and then cut it. And the disorder you get is Prey. Ooh, interesting.
What's this do?
You may not spend survival unless you are insane. Oh, that's good.
That's handy.
Just became insane.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. That works. We'll keep that deck ready to reference for.
Yeah,
we might need to draw more at this rate with this monster.
Yeah, I still have 1 attack left on this.
You have 1 hit location
one hit
left.
location.
Which is this one.
The Restless Chest, which if you wound, it will turn the Screaming Antelope to face the attacker and full move toward in a straight line. Oh no! Right. So I'm just going to check something before this happens.
Do you have to roll the wound?
You have to roll to wound, but it's actually more about the other survivors we have.
Yeah.
Because it's about when you spend the. Let me find the right relevant section. It's about when you spend the survival to do survival actions. So, because he can't spend survival because he's attacking.
Yeah.
But the other survivors can do it during the attack. When the attacker causes a critical wound, you can also do it. After the attacker rolls to wound, but before the monster resolves its reaction. So, roll to wound.
Yeah.
So you wound.
Another
Before
AI
it does
card.
its reaction, so another AI card gone.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Sam will
yeah.
spend 1.
Yeah.
I will spend 1 survival. Oh, Sam
No,
will.
you can't.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about me,
Sam-
not me.
And
Which one's Sam?
Sam's the one
big
with the
guy
bone
with the
club.
bone club.
Okay, where do you want him to move?
honestly, just outside of the cardinal direction.
But wait, remember, it's going to do a full move in a straight line. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to end there. So if you stood there,
If I stand, yeah,
he'll end
right
there.
beside me, and I can swing for him for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got this person here. That's Adam.
Yeah.
He's got full armor kit.
Yeah. So roll to see if you spend it. He does
Don't.
not.
He doesn't.
Lovely.
So then he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to
Yep.
there. Is that right?
Yep.
I've got reach with the counter attacks, but I've got the adventure sword.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
let's.
adventure time.
Oh, he did it.
Yep. But you get now trampled.
Yeah.
That's knocked down. And
Do you
This
travel
is-
with it?
you
This is gonna
collide,
hurt.
you full move through, and you take 2 damage from a random location
Yeah.
Okay.
to the legs.
That's fine.
2 damage to the legs. That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Cool.
Right.
Who do you want to go next?
That was an interesting round.
Let's let the adventure sword have its swing, just in case Sam hits it and it moves away.
I've got 3 attacks. Do we want to look at? Do you want to cat eye
Sam
circle it?
could cat eye circle it, but then he can't attack. Who else has a cat eye circle it? You do as well. If Sam,
I think we might. We'll risk it.
I say
hang on.
get as many wounds in as we can.
if Adam surges to use the cat eye circlet and then does his attack, might be the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can roll to see if you spend the survival.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Yeah,
last
okay,
search for it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You spend it, but we have plenty at the moment. But it means we get to look at those hit locations, which is
Yeah.
so critical because we did take a bite out of it there.
I'm speed 3.
Well,
Well,
hit
let's look
location?
at the-
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Cat eye
we
circle.
really want to hit this
1,
thing.
2, 3. Oh,
we
we're
got?
okay. Restless Hoof, Gnarled Horns, and Restless Tiny Hands. They're all based on failures to wound, which I think is going to be
Easy enough for
easy
you.
enough.
Well, it's got the best critical effect.
Don't like that one. That one's okay. That one's okay. Gresham has. If you gain, let's go with this one, and then
Okay.
that one, and then that one last because
Okay.
I don't like
Yeah.
that one as much. Right.
So, 3 on 6s.
Yeah.
Let's see how we do.
3 on 7s because I've got -1 accuracy. He's
yeah.
blinded in one eye.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Go for it.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Nice.
Not bad.
That's what I wanted. So
You are +1 luck. So
yeah, I
90%
know,
to
right?
crit.
Yeah.
So we're going with the Restless Tiny Hands first.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
those things creep me out. Cut them off.
Strength 6 because
Yeah.
I've got Courage 6. Oh no, I'm on Courage 7 because we've got more
Oh,
courage.
yes,
Yeah.
of course.
3's to wound.
Yeah, roll him.
It's a wound.
Yep.
So that's a AI card gone, and there's no failure, and I didn't get a critical.
No.
So that's done.
Yeah.
And then the next one, again, a 3 to wound.
Yeah.
I have to remember, if
Roll.
I get a perfect hit, I also get +2 strength.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
Unfortunately
no.
not.
So that's a failure to wound. If the attacker is adjacent to the monster, the weapon is struck tugging frantically. It becomes loose. You stumble and suffer knockback 5. That's okay.
Okay, but
So-
you don't lose your weapon?
No.
Good, because
So-
I have seen this thing eat weapons before.
So the thing with this is it's knockback 5,
Yeah.
which will cause me to collide into there. So what happens is I
yeah.
collide into it,
Yeah.
knock down, that's destroyed
Yeah.
as a result,
Just
and I take
smash
1
the pillar.
damage to a random hit location.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, the monster didn't travel over that one. Okay. I take a point of damage to the body.
Yeah. Because it slid forward over Sam, or, Sam's character,
Yeah.
would he have taken damage from that, or did he take damage
He
from
did
that?
from the trample, we did that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. All right, so that leaves my Sam. I'm just going to start saying my Sam.
Let's
just
call
to-
him Abel, okay?
I keep forgetting his name.
Call him Old Man
You're going to go
Sam.
with the Bone Club.
Yeah, may as well. So,
So-
it's
Speed 2,
2 dice.
hitting on
Yeah.
6s.
Yeah. Nothing else.
Go on then, this is going to be great.
Come on.
Misses. Do you want to surge?
I'd say go for it because you've got the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh no, you can't surge because you have to do a surge and a move.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Bone Club.
So we'll have to
Yeah.
surge dash to do it, so it's
Yeah.
not worth it.
I
Yeah.
really don't like that Bone Club.
And I've already used my dash to get out of the way this round.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It
Yeah.
was worth the effort.
However, I could encourage and get Abel up,
Uh,
because Abel didn't use his move. So I could,
he would have done for his pounce.
oh, sorry, not Abel. Adam.
Adam.
Because Adam didn't move. So I could get Adam up. Adam could walk in and surge for another swing with the adventure sword.
Yeah, or I'm thinking I might move and then get myself out of that cardinal direction.
Yeah, would you like me to encourage?
Yes, please.
All right, so I will use a survival for that.
So he'll get back up. But the thing is, he can't use his move because it was the end of his activation when he got hit over there. But the fact is, he's up,
Yeah.
so I can dash
Dash, yeah.
on the turn. So
Yeah.
it's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
All
I'm
the
far. I'm thinking Rambo may also, to get Abel up, just have everybody up.
no, I'm going to let Adam encourage him
Okay.
because I can hopefully
so
regenerate it.
So can he. And
Oh,
he's
are
got
you-
5.
Okay,
Yeah.
go on then. Good call.
So I'll roll to see if it goes away. It does not,
It does not.
which is fantastic. So this means Abel is back on his feet.
Ready for action.
So we're all ready to run out the way if something
Yeah.
goes bad.
Yeah, which I think is a wise way to play it.
Right. So
AI
new
card.
round. All our survival actions reset, so we have them
Yep.
all again. It's going to do Ram. Furthest threat in range, which is going to be
Abel.
Yeah.
Abel.
Which is kind of good.
So there's a break point, so there's a flow point. So it does move and attack. So again, it's
could
got
dash out the way.
movement of 8, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. So again, if you move,
Here.
well, let's think. If it's there,
If we keep
Yeah, that's
it where where Abel can then pounce back in.
that's what I'm thinking. You want to be able to use your pounce. So
So-
where does 5
But
movement
we have to be
take you
careful
to?
of that
Three,
that
four.
zone.
Oh, hang on. So for 1, 2,
Pounces in a straight line.
3.
So we might need to just get it to move up some of its moves to get directly to you. So maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there.
Yeah.
It's still going to
Yeah.
reach
You're not going to
you.
get your points, so your best. And you have stupid strength anyway, even
Yeah.
without the points.
So
True enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's
Yeah.
spend a
right
survival.
into the corner.
Yeah.
And it turns.
And moves.
But also remember, it's gonna
trample.
do it. It's gonna do its trample. So we need to you need to do this even more clever than that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's gonna head towards you.
Yeah.
If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where's it end?
If it's there,
If he's here, it ends here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll still be in line, and then it can go for either one of them.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there, and it'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which then means only
It's
hit.
out of line.
So
and
what
he's
we
in
also
line.
need to do is he needs to spend a
Yeah,
survival
he can dash.
to dash now.
Yeah, so That's Old Man Sam.
So you've
he
spent your
will go
survival?
down to
Yep,
2.
I've spent mine.
And he needs to therefore move. Knowing where this is going to end, you may as well go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stay close for bone darts, or stay there behind cover.
Here.
Oh, you want to be there? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So you were there, weren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6,
7, 8.
Okay.
And then we resolve.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing
Doesn't happen.
happens. Diabolical.
Yeah.
And it always, if you reach the edge of the board, it ends its movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then
it's
after that, it then does sliding.
I remember that line.
Yeah.
So, we're being very, very careful and canny with this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we only have so much survival. We can only keep this up for so long.
That's true, but that's why we need to really rip it a new one.
Yeah. Which is why it's great that our twin guitar user is right there.
Indeed. But I can't count.
Yeah, I wonder what we're going to do.
Points is not so huge.
What
You
do you
still have great strength.
What do you think of
See, I'm
Rambo?
thinking for Rambo, might take...
The bow?
Yeah.
Well, he'll use his movement then.
But you can always
Rambo,
then dash next turn if you need to.
Yeah. Rambo it's not so worrisome for them
Oh,
to
if
use the survival because they have a chance to keep
Yeah, I
it.
suppose.
You can then
Yeah, okay, I'll aim with the bow and I'll shoot.
Yeah, because you're at speed 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Aiming reduces your speed. I think it can only ever go down to 1. So
Yeah.
it's a speed 1, hitting on...
5s.
Oh yeah, that's good. Do we need to cat eye circle at this moment?
I think we're okay, because
Where am I-
this can only do 1. And we
I'm
know
all the
there's
way
at least
over
1
here.
more.
I'm gonna activate first then.
Wait, no. Because we know there's 1 more in there that's not a trap.
Oh, good call. Yeah.
So let me do my attack first, do that wound, and then we're seeing further into the deck.
Sounds good.
So for 5.
Hey.
Perfect hit.
It's a perfect hit.
Yeah.
He's got timeless eye as well, which means he perfect hits on.
Yeah. 9 and 10.
Any bonus?
Not particularly.
Okay. So you hit the restless hoof.
Yeah.
So you need to roll to wound
Yeah. So this is strength of 3
plus your
plus
strength
2,
5s.
5.
That's not bad.
I think that's all.
5s to wound.
Yeah.
Come on.
Take that all day long. For
Hey.
It's a wound.
Lovely.
No reaction.
Yep.
So another AI card
Out of the deck.
disappears.
Excellent.
We're doing really well here.
Yeah.
Do you want to
then,
surge? No, but you can surge out between player turns. So we can make that decision once I've done
yes.
his. So
Yeah,
let
can
him
I circle?
activate.
Let's take a look what's in
Yeah,
there.
and bring yourself back in.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go there because I want to. We
Yeah.
need to spread out a bit.
Yeah.
Cat Eye Circlet
Yeah.
is his activation.
So what do we get?
Giant mouth.
Yeah.
Pallet.
Uh-huh. And?
And the trap.
Yeah.
Exactly good timing.
Yeah.
So now, no. If you fire your bow where you are,
Yeah.
we know the trap does wailing slide, where it attacks you,
Yeah.
and it slides towards you at full movement.
If I dash, then surge.
But the bow is cumbersome. You have to stand still to fire it.
So I'd have to dash surge to do that.
Yeah.
However,
You do. Have, we have some with bone darts,
yeah,
Yeah.
Sam has bone darts.
but we need to consider which order we do this in. It might not be a case that we trigger the trap this turn. We might
Yeah.
try and do it next turn.
Yeah, I was about
So
to suggest
maybe
that Abel goes after
yeah.
the dead survivor.
Yeah. Keep him out so he's not
Yeah,
getting all
but
those
what order
wounds.
we're going to put these back in that order anyway.
Yeah, okay. I'll do.
Yep. Okay.
So if I might suggest, Abel, go get that dead survivor, yeah?
Yep, that was what I was thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And loot it.
Yeah, do I have to roll anything for
You
looting?
do.
Yeah. Scavenge. Roll d10. It's a 5. You gain +2 insanity and a random basic resource.
Excellent.
Nice. Where are the resources? Are they still in the box?
Still in the box. We're really churning through this because we've got so many basic resources out in play.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it means we've got so much
Yeah.
stuff already.
It means that metal weapons are coming.
We get broken
Broken
lantern.
lantern, great.
Scrap is good. There you go. Have some more gear
Thank you.
to go with your muscly gums and
Yeah.
everything else.
You'd have enough lanterns now to actually make 2 more iron when we get home.
I think at
That'll
least
give us
one
3 iron.
piece. Definitely at least one piece because it relies on a dice roll. You can either make 1 or it can make as many depending upon the result.
Well, I think you can either make one for the endeavor, or it lets you just make as many as you want.
Once
after.
you've rolled it, yeah. So let's see what happens now.
Yeah. So the survivor body goes away.
Yeah, that's correct. We archive it. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We've got the guy with the club.
Old Man Sam.
Run up with the bone darts.
Maybe with the bone darts, but.
No, the bone darts is the right option, I think.
It's the only way we can get in.
But oh no, we haven't even done an attack yet to get through the wings. So there's 2 wings still left to be done.
So what I'm thinking is, Rambo may dash surge to actually fire the bow and arrow again with an aim.
Yeah, because you'll get your dash action back on the reset of the turn.
Yeah.
Good call. Do it.
I roll for each of these.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so
Get
leave
one,
one.
keep one.
That's useful.
Fine.
That's
Only
excellent.
puts him to 4.
Yeah.
And of course you're aiming.
Yep. So hitting on 5s.
Yep.
For 1 die.
It's a miss, but
worth a try. Alright, Old Man Sam then. We'll move up 1, 2, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in range for a fire with the bone darts on a 7.
Or
you have a
we know
plan?
we know we've got 2 hits before we hit the trap.
Yeah. Well, Sam could rawhide headband
For his activation, yeah.
and see what AI cards we have.
And then we can manipulate and plan around
yeah.
that. So sometimes the best option is not to hit the thing.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah.
No.
There is a thing, do not hit the thing.
One thing.
Yeah.
Abel could run up and hit with the bone dagger.
Already moved.
Yeah, use your
So you would
surge.
be surging and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're better saving your survival for getting the hell out of this thing's way.
Yeah.
True enough.
So we've got Stomp and Snort,
Yeah.
random survivor enraged, and it does Intimidate, which is a problem.
It's like a brain damage.
Someone's got something that's
yeah, monster panic on.
yeah. And then we've also got Back Kick, which we already know what that does. It targets blind spot. So I think,
I'd vote for back kick.
yeah, that's one to manipulate with.
Yeah.
Okay, so reset of round, reset of
Yep.
survival actions.
Monster goes for back kick.
So target in blind spot. No.
None.
Closest threat in range.
Rambo.
Bow. Yep. So it'll be a move and attack target. Now, it's more than likely going to move and reach you.
Yeah, I think you're going to be
After
taking
which,
some damage.
it
here.
will then do its diabolical thing.
I
So
think that's okay because Rambo is like fully armored and untouched.
it's a speed 2 attack with accuracy of 3+, so you can at least block some of this.
Well, it'll be 5+ because of his gear.
Oh, that's good.
So okay, so Rambo will surge will spend survival to dash to try and get away from it and lead this thing somewhere where it's not going to hit multiple people.
Okay.
So he'll roll for that
Okay.
to see if he keeps it. He does, which is fantastic.
You've been getting
Right.
really good rolls on
Let's
these.
plan
Rawhide
this
gear is
out.
great when
It's
you can get full
fantastic,
sets.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it'll end there
Yeah.
and more than likely slide to me there.
Yeah, so my thinking was if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
that length
good.
here
Yep.
will be the way to do it.
We're going to have to take it on the chin, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straightforward,
It comes after me and hits me.
and then turn it around because it's
yeah.
doing back kick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's correct. And then it's 2 dice,
Yeah.
hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s, hitting on 5s.
Which is good. Roll
Let's see how far they fly.
1 hit, that's okay because it's 3 damage, 4 damage because it's got damage tokens because it's a level 2. But you're going to spend the survival to dodge?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
And I'm going to roll to see if it's
yeah, exactly right.
And he keeps it.
Yay!
Brilliant.
And then it will do the diabolical.
Yeah.
So again, if we have a look at diabolical, at the end of the monster turn, target a random survivor in the trample zone. There's only one.
Yeah.
So it'll turn
It will
to
trample
face
me.
and move straight through you 8.
Yeah.
So it'll do 2 damage to a random location on you. You can't
1,
dodge this,
2,
unfortunately.
3,
You've already done
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8. It ends there. Knocked over.
and it does 2 damage to the body.
That's fine.
Yeah, take it on the chin.
Taking a lot of body hits here.
The body does seem to come up quite a lot. It's definitely something you want to armor up because it's a big target.
You've got a D6. You've got a D6
with
here,
5 locations.
with 5 locations, and 2 of them are body.
Yeah.
Right. It's our turn.
Yeah. Someone want to encourage me?
Yeah, I'll encourage you.
I think Abel might be the one to do that because he's not going to get into combat.
I'm going to do it because I've got
yeah,
survival.
he gets to roll to see if he keeps it.
I burn it.
Burn it.
That's okay.
But that's fine. So, gets up.
Okay.
We'll take an aim shot because why not?
Yeah, right.
Why not?
Because you get up, you get your
One dice on
actions.
5.
Yeah. It's a hit.
Hey.
So where do we hit it?
We hit it in the giant mouth.
Is that a perfect hit because of your...
So it's 9s and 10s for perfect hit.
But there's no bonus for
Yeah.
perfect hits.
If it was like crazed or something with that, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so strength 5, toughness 5, 5
Yeah.
to wound.
Yeah.
Come on.
Any critical on it?
That's only, the reflex is only if it's a melee weapon, so you've also done it with the right thing.
Hey.
6 is a wound, so because the reflex is its giant mouth grabs the weapon out of your hand.
That's the one.
But you
That's
could,
painful.
we've got well, it's out of the way for now.
Yeah.
Because you hit it with a bow. So again, another wound gone.
That
Burn
leaves
the
2
scan.
more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
9 left. Well,
Yeah.
technically 10 with the basic action.
So we're getting there. Right, everyone is well out of the way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate
I'm gonna-
Adam.
He used the dash, so he can't surge dash for another attack.
I was thinking Adam needs to do Cat Eye Circlet, or has anyone else got a Cat Eye Circlet?
I'm afraid not, no.
Sam has one.
No, I don't. Oh,
They
that's
have a
Sam.
full
Sorry.
set.
Well, someone needs to do Cat Eye Circlet. Someone can do Rawhide Headband.
I'll probably have Old Man Sam do the
Rawhide
rawhide
headband.
headband.
Okay, so let's
But
do him
after he moves.
after he moves. Well, it doesn't matter which order you do it in.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The
And then
attacks
I'll
coming
have
up
a
are
look at-
Ravenous
Yeah.
and Run Down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Run Down it does full move in the direction the monster is facing.
Yeah.
And then turn to face closest target. And
Which actually
then
wouldn't be too bad because it's going like right
and
down
then it picks knockdown survivor in range of 12, and then it does move twice and attack. So it's going to definitely be able to get to you.
Yeah.
But again, we can possibly manipulate it, or we can push it down the deck and we put Ravenous there, which is close to survivor with consumable gear.
that would
Consumable,
be
That would be Abel.
yeah. And then it has to be in range. Otherwise, it's close to survivor in field of view.
That
so
thing
that
is...
would be again Rambo.
Yeah.
And then it moves and attacks. And you're far enough away that you could actually just
Outrun it.
outrun it, and then again get off a cardinal direction
Yeah.
far enough that it's going to have to move in such a way that hopefully it's not
Yeah,
going to be able to
backing
do
our attack.
diabolical. So again, let's go with Ravenous, and we're
Yeah.
going to have to do some planning.
Yeah. Now we do have other people who have to move and do stuff.
Yeah, so the next thing to do, I'm far enough away that I'm going to move. We know it's going to come this way, so I'm going to
it's
go
gonna
this
end
way.
here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm moving around it.
Yeah. So it's going to end here.
Yeah.
So this is 8 spaces away. So what I can do is I dash 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's ending here. So that's me off it. So it's just Sam we would need to get out of the cardinal direction with a dash as well.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
thing moves fast.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do the hit location with the Cat Eye Circlet with
Yep.
my activation.
Yeah.
We know there's Wailing Slide,
the
we know
trap.
there's Pallet, and we know there's Restless Ear, which is going to go back
Yeah.
in that order. So we've got 2 wings we can do to it.
Yeah.
Right. So I've moved.
Yep. Sam has moved and headbanded.
Mm-hmm.
Has used both. That just leaves Abel.
Yeah, and there's not much Abel can do right now.
Except for get yourself set up for next turn. Because if you move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here, you're out of its cardinal direction, and next turn, it'll have possibly moved like up this way or something, or along here, and it should keep you close.
But remember, it will do its attack, and then it will also do diabolical. So it's got 2 movements.
Yeah.
It will try and do.
This is me thinking for getting it out of the way. So people are out of the direction of it. And then that means that Abel will be quite close to actually walk in and start punching those guitars in.
Well, let's see how it goes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Monster turn.
Is it monster turn? Have you used your dash this turn? Yeah, you did do it. Okay, so it's monster turn. Right. Ravenous.
Yeah.
Closest survivor with consumable. In range? No.
Yeah.
Closest survivor.
It is not going to get Jim the crab spider. I am not giving that guy up.
Closest survivor in field of view.
Rambo.
So turn
Rambo
to
will
face. Yeah, do your dash. Go on then.
So, does he spend it? He does not.
So it's,
Excellent.
so then you can do your movement,
So 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
and then it moves directly towards you. Its full distance.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
Okay. So before it gets there,
Mm-hmm.
because we had the survival actions reset on the flow, we also need to have
Sam dashes.
yeah. So before it gets to that point, someone's going to run out of the way.
So
He just
Sam,
literally needs to, now we know, because of how this works, he's going to actually move in this direction, so you want to actually get closer.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And then
Which is fine.
it does move.
Yeah.
It does its attack.
Yeah.
We already did its move to get it there. That resolves, and then we do diabolical.
Yeah.
And it moves straight forward, full move, which will be 8, which I think
which
gets it
is-
all the way into the corner, and that's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hits
Yeah.
the corner. Coolly.
I'll go.
Now, the problem is we know that trap's coming up, so
In 2 hit locations.
we
time.
really don't want Abel rocking in with his
No.
5 attacks.
But
Bone darts?
if Abel and if Sam and Rambo do it, that'll put the trap on the very top.
And then we can push it down.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, so from where they are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, both in range.
Good timing. Okay.
Yeah, so Rambo will go first with the aim shot for 1d6.
Yeah, and again,
D10.
it's a
On a 5.
cumbersome weapon, so you use your move action and your attack action.
Yep. So on a 5.
Hey!
It's hit, and we know it was going to be something with its restless ear.
Yep.
So you need to roll to wound.
Strength 5, so needing a 5. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
that's a
it's
wound.
perfect.
Lovely.
You just pierced its ears.
And that means we also know it's got rid of that horrible intimidate one. Right.
Then if Sam goes with his bone darts
Yeah.
on a 7.
Just a single one, yes?
Yeah. But he can surge. He
Hit
hits
there.
anyway. And we know what that was going to be.
Yep, so strength of the bone darts is 3. Just 3, so it's on a 7.
Oh, that's a shame.
Let's see how it goes.
Yep.
Oh,
5, not enough.
shame.
So failure. The giant maw snapshot. If you're adjacent, no. Ignore.
That's good.
We're
Good
really
to-
messing with this thing.
Yeah.
I like ranged weaponry.
Remember, you've got your movement.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to?
Well,
Did you want
chances
to
are,
surge between an action, or did you want to move?
I could surge and go again to try and get it, but that's the trap. So if I surge and get the trap now, that might be a good way to do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so on a 7. So misses.
No.
Okay.
It's a shame.
We know there's a
Shame.
trap there.
Could
Okay.
Rambo surge and go for it?
It would be
Not
a
this.
dash surge, and he dashed out of the way.
Yeah. We don't have much option on this right now.
Yeah.
I think we just need to do. I'm all the way over
and
there.
I forgot, Sam, because of his surge, is now at survival.
Okay.
So he maybe needs to get the hell out of dodge.
I'm all the way over there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cat eye circle it.
Yeah. And see what we're getting for hit locations.
Trap, we know.
Yeah.
Giant teeth, super dense. So that's okay, because the only weapon that's frail is bone darts and bone dagger, which we're not even using.
You're never even going to use. It's just used to unlock.
And restless inner thigh. So we're going to put them back in this order.
Yeah.
So we've pushed it down, so that means there's 2 hits available
Yeah.
to work through.
I think we'd actually be better to keep it up there, get it out of the way with ranged, and that way we can bring in the heavy hitters again.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good shout. So maybe reorganize those.
Yeah.
Put the trap on top.
And you want the trap on top first.
If we get it out the way, then we know it's done, and we can bring in the heavy hitters to start dealing
Yeah,
with
Good
it.
plan.
I can have like Rambo do it next
Do you want to
time.
move me down towards one of the.
One of the acanthus?
Take me close to
This one?
that one. Put me right on top of it, because then I could possibly get the acanthus and then get the bugs. It keeps me out of the way. I'm not fighting much, but I'm doing cat-eye circlets and rawhide headband.
So Rambo is actually going to surge for his rawhide headband.
Okay.
So I roll to see if it's spent. It's
It's not. Your rolls on these are incredible.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to...
Raymir's Ultimate Survivor right there.
We may need to rename him to Raymir.
Yeah.
I should have remembered on that. It doesn't matter.
What is it?
The quixotic disorder means if you're insane when you depart, you also get a strength token. It's not neither here nor there with the adventure sword. So you know, just remember, you're always going to forget things with so much going on. Don't take it to heart.
Do you know what the most important thing is? I'm having a blast.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, I forgot the rules.
Let's carry on.
So the rawhide headband from Rambo.
You've just done that, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Crush and devour, and bite. Closest threat in field of view, closest survivor in field of view. That's going to be all of them. One's in range, one isn't. It's move and devour. Oh, that's not good. It does the gobble up attack.
Oh,
yeah.
So let's
Bite
put
then?
bite, and then we'll hopefully get rid of crush and devour later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
monster turn.
yeah. So he will give somebody a bite.
Let's see how it goes.
You've not moved at all.
No, I haven't moved.
Do you want to?
There isn't really anywhere
I get further away because you want to make it easier for you to not be hit by multiple stuff.
True.
So again,
It's
move.
probably going to go for Rambo and a tick, so yeah.
So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, at least then you've got opportunity to dash in that direction or that direction.
Rambo may just run right away here, which means you might be able to get in on it.
So we know what's coming.
Yeah.
Closest survivor in field of view
Dash.
is
Be
both
Rambo.
of them. They're both 6 away, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
Monster
who's
con-
who's
we've
the
been-
monster
We've been
controller?
completely forgetting.
Yeah, we've been forgetting that.
So let's assume.
We forgot the rule.
Let's give it to you.
Okay, I'll make this choice because then
I
it doesn't
suggest
influence.
Rambo.
I don't know. Sam
Rambo
has-
can dash away, and he's been rolling really good for keeping his survival up.
That
And
is
it
true.
will draw the thing directly into Sam.
I was just thinking Sam hasn't taken any damage yet, I don't think.
You did during... Well, Sam is not as well armoured.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's do that.
Right, dash.
Yep.
See if we spend it. Yes.
Yeah, we do this time.
Down to 3.
Okay, so do your dash.
So, 3. And dashing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And out of its line.
Well, I'm Abel
It's
is in
fine.
it, but I
But
can
you
dash
have-
out.
But you
of
could
the
have
way.
dashed.
Yeah.
If we planned it would have to go there. So before it does its move, you spend a survival.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you need to just dash to somewhere useful.
Yeah. So just behind the pillar.
Well, remember, it's next with Diabolical, it's going to go straight forward.
Yes.
So you want to go that way.
Yes.
Yep.
So if you just dash 5 this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here.
Yep, sounds good.
You actually have +1 movement because you've got
Yes.
white line
Yes,
boots.
I do.
Onto the Acanthus.
Why not?
And then move with Diabolical 8 forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's all right.
Ta-da!
Perfect.
That is really nicely set up. Okay, there's that trap. It's new round,
We need you
reset,
to trigger it.
take aim and
Whatever.
fire because you're in range.
Yep.
Yep.
You're
Every
actually
time.
really perfectly placed.
Yes.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Go on then.
So on a 5.
Come on.
Well, 5.
Yes.
Perfect,
Perfect hit.
Two.
Not
Perfect
that it
hit.
has any influence for you for that. Trap.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Attacker is doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster? No. The monster lands on its belly and begins to slide on its teeth.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Turn the monster
love it.
directly away from the attacker and full move in a straight line.
Bonk.
And that's it. And so I now reshuffle the deck.
Oh, that is a glorious image.
Okay, so it's a pain it's all the way over there, but...
Yeah, but we can just move ourselves more into the center here or gather some like Acanthus.
Yeah, exactly. Remember that the one thing it will do if it doesn't have a target, it will move directly towards the acanthus and try and heal. So if we use up the acanthus that's near it, then it has to go towards something else, and we can lure it towards people.
So I will surge for gathering acanthus.
Oh, that's a bit of a waste of survival now because it's our turn
But I
next.
can roll to see if I use it or not.
Okay, go on then. What? It's still a bit of a risk. I think just wait because you can do the acanthus as an action and then move.
Well, Abel can do it for his action.
So yeah, it's our turn now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just gather up some acanthus.
Okay.
roll
Roll
on the
D10.
chart.
You got an 8,
8.
Nice.
which says you gain an acanthus strange resource. So
Nice.
remove the
Excellent.
card. So acanthus is great because we can use it to create healing potions with the dried acanthus. But you can also use it as a piece of gear.
Thank you.
You can consume it and it will heal something.
Wonderful. And for my movement, I could even move on to the other one.
You could if you
Possibly,
really want.
but I think he'll mostly start moving towards that. So let's plan that. That's the one we're going to leave there as the bait. So maybe you want to move in a position that's not directly next to it, because it can consume either on it or next to it. So come towards us a little bit.
So 1, 2.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to harvest.
Yeah.
Because I don't really care what the AI card is at this moment, because we're far enough away.
So far away.
My action then.
For 9.
More dried acanthus.
Beauty.
Yay.
Then Mr. Old Man Sam will start moving 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I
5.
haven't moved yet, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Give me a chance.
Sorry.
You want to go for the other one? Or do you want to get the bugs?
Actually, I think I'll stay where I am, because I might get the bugs next.
Okay.
So you've moved there, and you're going to go for the acanthus?
Yeah, because I'm adjacent.
Okay.
Don't you need to move on to the bug space?
No, you can get it if you're stood next to it as well.
So, for a 5.
5, you gain a survival, and you archive the train card, because you basically eat something there.
That's great, because he was out of survival.
Yeah.
Ah, awesome.
Perfect.
Right, is that everyone? No, we've got our bowmaster.
Shot.
Yeah.
So movement and
They set off the trap.
shot. And set off the trap.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that is correct, sorry.
That's fine.
No, that's good, it's fine.
AI card.
Let's see what we got. Crush and direct, we knew it was going to be that. Closest threat, field of view, that's all of us. In range, no one. Closest survivor, in range,
No one.
So then it does graze.
Yeah.
Okay, so we ignore that.
Lovely.
And we'll go to graze. The monster full moves towards the closest acanthus plant. See?
Yeah.
So move it 8 in a way that gets it close to it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Yeah.
That'll be the closest.
And then it can't do anything because it's not close enough, because it's not adjacent or on it, so it can't heal.
But I think it still gets its other one.
Yes, it will do. So now, because you've turned it that way, that was a good bit as monster controller, which you would have had. So it now moves directly forward 8.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello.
Excellent. Which does make sense if you think about it, because most of the acanthus is in the middle of the board, so it's come back into the field.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we're going to blat it.
Yeah.
Right.
Mr. Abel.
Now, unfortunately, he can't pounce because it's not in a straight line.
But if you had a counterweight axe, it's normally good because you can pounce to the other side with the range 2 and just whap.
You can pounce around the corners of it.
Oh,
which is
that's
hilarious.
cool.
Yeah.
But that's not a problem, because you can just go into the blind spot.
Yeah. I'm a bit nervous of that kick of it.
I think it's already gone.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we may have
5
killed
dice.
5 dice. Hitting on... Let's get this right. You've pounced. Oh,
No, I
you're not
haven't
pouncing.
pounced.
So it's +1 accuracy for the blind spot.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You've got +1 accuracy
In
naturally.
general, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're still hitting on 5s.
Yeah. This should be good.
3
3 hits?
3 hits is fine.
No, 2 hits.
2 hits is fine.
Okay.
That's okay, because we don't want to...
Yeah, one of them's perfect.
We've got less wounds to do
I
now.
don't think that really does anything.
No, it
for you.
doesn't, no.
Furious Spasm and Restless Shank. Okay.
Shank?
So let's do the Restless Shank first.
And your strength ridiculous of 9.
Yeah.
No, I'm on, because -1, because I didn't do the pounce,
But you're also lucky because you're deadly, so you get +1 luck on this anyway. So you're critting on 9s.
Yeah.
So you're wounding on 2
Is that
ups.
+1 luck with each one? So does
No,
that pair?
no. So it's crits on 9s, wounds on 2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the first,
It's a wound. Another AI card. It's a wound, so it does
Excellent.
the reaction.
yeah.
Roll 1d10 for each survivor currently in the monster's blind spot. Oh, there we go.
no.
This is all right. Don't worry.
Now we see how far Abel can fly.
On a 3 or more, you get back kicked. You do get back kicked.
Yeah.
You're sent back 5,
Uh-huh.
and you take 3 damage from random hit location.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And knock down?
Yeah, 3 damage. No, it's only knocked back.
Oh, right. Well, that's good.
You
Where's the
take
location?
3 to the head.
Okay,
You're
that
fine.
takes
Armor.
away all my armor. There.
Which is fine.
That is absolutely
Yeah.
fine. And of course, it cancels all the rest of the. Does it say cancel?
Does it cancel the other?
It
wound?
would, because you're now no longer in
But
the
I
area.
hit it already.
Some say it
wouldn't that
cancels all other hits. I'm going to assume it cancels all other hits because you're not close enough
Yeah,
to do
you're
it.
not in range.
Shame.
now. Okay, Rambo's going to take a shot on 5.
But it's still a wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Hit.
where do we hit?
Restless hoof.
Lovely.
So 5's to wound.
It's about to take an arrow to the knee.
Critical.
Excellent.
So reactions are cancelled. Another Screaming Antelope resource.
Really? Gimme.
Shank bone.
Lovely. We've been dying for more bones.
We need bones.
And
yes.
it's got destroyed hoof, which is a persistent injury. So you put it on the track there, and that
Yeah.
means certain AI cards. Oh, hold on, that bite
Yeah.
should have been back in the discard
like
pile here.
back kick, I think.
Back kick or things like that don't take place.
Excellent.
Good. Okay.
So I can shoot the hoofs off an antelope at 6 spaces.
What's my movement?
5. I think you could.
I can get into the backspace, and I can then.
5. Yeah, you can get.
Yeah.
into
I'm
the
going to
arc.
adventure sword him.
Go
Go
for,
for
it.
it.
I need the back because I've got -1 accuracy as well.
Yeah, but that kind of negates that.
Okay. So what am I hitting on? 6s.
Yeah.
I get
Oh,
Two
two
hits.
Yeah.
I've got +1 luck, but that doesn't influence to hits, only influences to wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means I don't get my Mighty Strike.
No.
So let's remove those. I hit twice, which hits the delicate inverted knee. Well, I'll be hitting that first. And the palate. Okay, so let's go with the inverted knee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Strength. 7.
The fun thing about this is if you hit it with a club or a shield, you get +2 luck on that when you wound as well.
Oh, that's useful.
Oh, I should know
So,
that.
strength 7,
Yeah.
3's to wound.
Wound.
It's a wound. That's removed. Another AI card goes away.
Just need
It's
to do
always
one
good.
more and it dies.
No,
Nope.
not.
Oh
Still
yeah,
all
sorry.
those.
The discard pile.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And that's
Wound.
another wound.
Excellent.
Reflex on that one.
Only on a failure.
Oh, lovely.
So I need to shuffle its discard pile.
How many of that are left?
Many.
Not many here. I think there is about 6 wounds left to be done.
Do we know if there's any traps coming up?
There will be always a trap
Oh.
somewhere in the deck.
Yeah, you always reshuffle that trap in.
I see.
I'm going to surge.
Yeah, surge, yeah. Roll to see if you use it. You do
I
use it.
burn it up.
Oh dear.
Worth it though. For
Yeah.
another 4 dice.
Another 3 attacks.
Go
Oh, yeah,
on.
another 3. Get it.
Whack it one.
Now you get your mighty strike.
Yeah, I get my Mighty Strike. So all these now have +2 to wound. I'm on 2s to
Twos.
wound anyway.
Yeah.
I hit.
What we got?
Did I hit with 3 of them? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
3,
wow.
yep.
Ooh, I'm surprising myself. Restless flank. Oh, excellent. And restless
look.
muzzle. Okay.
Nice.
That's okay. That's not so good. Okay, we're going with this order. So restless
Yeah.
muzzle first.
Okay.
Fails. Okay.
What's the failure?
There's no
Nothing?
reaction.
No
Lovely.
reaction.
This
Next.
one.
Oh,
wound.
Does it
no.
wound?
Oh, I thought it was.
I'm at +2 to
Oh yes,
Yeah,
of
plus two
course,
strength.
of course, yes. I forgot.
and it turns to face me.
Okay, turn it around.
And then
your last
finally, hopefully I don't fail.
one. There you
Hey.
go.
No,
go.
I wound it, and that's another one gone.
I think
Right.
It's got like 3 wounds left.
Yeah. I'm not going to dash yet.
So Sam is gonna move and then rawhide headband.
Cool.
So from where he is, he'll go 1, 2,
Don't you mean
3,
cat eye circlet?
4. Well, we're not really going to be wounding it anymore this round, so I'm thinking seeing what it does is more important.
Good call. Yep. It's only got 4 wounds left.
Okay,
And also we don't know what's left. There could be something incredibly powerful that's going to keep coming back and back
that
and
maybe
back.
we want to push down and actually have us being our wound next round.
So ram. It's all right. And ravenous. Not too bad. Ravenous means it consumes gear. Ram means it adds +1 damage onto this attack for every space the monster moved towards the target.
Ooh,
That'll
need
be
to
a-
get out of
no.
that.
Wait,
that's a
let's
good one.
manipulate it because it's right next to me.
Yeah, so just let it attack.
But it goes for the furthest threat in range.
Ah,
So we need to dodge out the way of that one.
yeah.
Furthest threat
Or
in
dash
range.
even.
So we need to keep someone in range. Who hasn't moved yet? Has everyone moved?
Yeah, everybody has.
Yeah.
Right, we need to think about this very hard.
As it stands, I think it would be targeting Abel, which might not be too bad because you can just run away from that.
Yeah, but it's going to go through me.
Yeah, but you can.
Can't
you've
you
got
surge out the
survival,
way?
You can
I
dash out the way.
I can dash out the way.
Dash
Yeah,
out
okay,
the way,
right, yeah,
dash out.
you're right. Let's do ram. Okay, that was an easy decision. So, are we done?
I believe so.
I believe so, unless... no.
Survival actions reset.
Yeah.
Monster
Correct.
does
Ram.
ram. I spend a survival to get the hell out of the way.
So
Roll to
does
see if you
Abel.
burn it.
Oh, sorry.
Roll it. Does not.
Does not, and because I've got Thrill Seeker,
Yep.
when I
an
gain one,
additional.
I gain an additional, so I'm back up to 4.
Nice. So Abel's also going
Right,
to
just-
dash out of the way.
Move me to the bugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to the bugs. 5. Yep.
So,
And then Abel's
No.
gonna dash
Yep.
which you want to move that way, and then in a.
across
Yeah.
at least 2.
But it needs to target the person in range.
But it's already targeting him whenever he's done this.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
target,
correct.
yeah.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
that's
So you can
the
just leg it and then get off a
Yeah.
cardinal.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3,
3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
Yes, of course, the extra movement.
Maybe you want to go.
It
Could,
goes.
actually,
Actually,
maybe
yeah.
come one back towards us and go another one that way.
Yeah.
Right.
So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, because monster controller now is Rambo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then
Need to keep
it
remembering
resolves, no attack, and
Yeah.
then it does diabolical and goes straight forward.
that. Yep. Straight into the ball.
Bang.
Ooh.
And now it's time for the cat eye circlet.
Yeah, I'll do that because I'm right. Or are you in range to do anything? Do you want to get rid of the acanthus? Do we want bugs or acanthus?
Sam's probably going to go for the acanthus.
Okay, so I'll do this because we don't need more bugs right now.
Yeah.
So,
Hit locations.
fairy throat, that's okay.
Excellent.
Fairy tail, that's fine.
That's great.
And restless inner thigh, that's fine. All right, they're going back in that order.
I believe I would, Master
Wait
Holly.
up. Move me to the other side of the bugs because again, I'm just trying to space this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. These ones are far enough away not to worry about it. So.
Yep.
So, shall I move in and stick it
Yeah, in the butt.
in the butt?
In the butt.
In the butt.
Yeah, turn it into a pincushion.
Yeah. So,
5 dice.
yep.
Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on. Oh, hold on. Yes, because you didn't pounce, so
No.
it's hitting on 5s. Yeah. Wow.
Not bad.
3 hits is all we wanted.
Yeah,
perfect.
Because we don't know what's under these 3. It could have
Yep.
been a trap. Okay, let's do fairy throat first because if you crit this, there's a chance that we can kill
Kill
it
it.
outright.
Yeah. And what's my strength on this? I'm on...
2s. You're
So-
looking at 2s.
Is it 2s?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
strength 9 for this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey!
wound.
Yay, it's with no critical.
No critical,
And that
unfortunately.
horrible one goes away.
Yep, and then we're doing fairy tail. So
Yeah.
again, same again.
Yep.
A wound, no reactions on that one.
Last wound, you could kill
Well,
it here.
last AI card
Oh yeah, last
Yeah.
AI card.
Oh.
fails to wound,
buggery.
but that means you don't trigger anything else. So
Okay.
that's
That's fine.
right.
Right. Rambo may dash. And
Yeah.
go for the shot.
But we don't know what's next on there.
Yeah.
Is it worth? I know you said Sam was going to go for the acanthus.
You can do the acanthus and then search for the cat eye circlet.
Oh yeah. okay, do that.
Alright, so I'll roll for the Acanthus first. For a 1. That's maybe bad.
You suffer 1 arm damage, and you archive the terrain.
It's fine.
But that's good, because the less there, the less chance this thing's going to have to heal.
Yeah. And then he surges for Cat Eye Circlet.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at the hit locations.
Yeah. Oh, you don't need to roll for your Cat Eye Circlet, because you don't have full stuff. Okay, we've got First Strike on the Restless Eye. Restless Back. Restless Ear.
Excellent.
So,
Pretty safe to attack
and
it,
then
isn't it?
there are no reactions to this. This one, if the attacker is insane, are you insane?
Rambo is not insane.
That's okay. Go on then.
So Rambo will spend 1 to try and dash because he didn't have to move
Yeah.
last turn. Does he spend it? He does.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's fine. Down to 2.
I'm tempted to spend 1 to surge, but then that wouldn't leave me 1 to dash out of the way.
But it's on its last legs anyway. So let me try and do this.
Yeah.
If I can bring it down to where it's 1 wound, you should be fit to murder it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So from where we are, we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I might still be out of range here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, still out of range, which is unfortunate.
Shall I surge to stick it again?
We've got the average of 3. I'd say it's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah. Go on.
Let's go for it.
Yep. Spend. How
So
many do you have
last
left?
1. That was my last survival.
Roll your
Wait.
5 dice.
You could do. You've got your crab spider.
Yeah.
But Jim.
That's an action to consume it. You might need to do that.
I did
let me
both
think about
my
this.
actions before.
Before you do the survival. No.
If you surge to how insane are you?
7.
Lonely ant.
I know.
Be a bit of a waste of all that.
It swaps your insanity for your survival.
Yeah, but it's still action to consume, so you can't.
That's
This is
okay
my
because it
surge.
just means this thing gets 1 more turn and it
Yeah,
gives you survival to dash out the way.
yes. Do that. So you eat them.
That's Greg.
Nom 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 nom.
Don't want to eat Greg.
But
Munch it. So now swap your insanity and your survival.
Okay, so 0 insanity. Wait. I have prey or something. No, not. One of them affects when I can spend survival. I have to be insane or something.
yeah.
Was that something that happened?
Yeah.
Oh, something we forgot.
That's a good point. Let me just find it. You've got prey, yeah. Oh no, you've got monster panic. That's for the intimidation. You've got prey, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Prey, which is you may not spend survival unless you're insane.
So, yeah,
Right,
so I need to keep
you'll have
that
to
insanity.
use the other one then.
Jim.
Use
And that gives you
that'll
3
give you
survival.
3.
Yeah, okay, let's take that. Where's the deck of
Vermin?
vermin?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Alas, poor Jim, we hardly knew thee.
But you get 3 survival.
But he tasted
And you've got them ready for the
delicious.
monster turn so you can leg it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
mark your 3.
What? I don't even know what the last attack this thing's got now.
So,
We're about to find out. What's it got?
Ram. Oh, that's okay.
That's fine.
yeah.
Furthest threat in range.
Yep.
Furthest survivor, and then great. So who's the furthest threat?
That would be Sam.
in range.
Oh, in range.
So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. So
Rambo.
it will move through you. So you need to. So it does
Dash
this.
out the way.
You need to dash out the way.
Yeah. Rambo will also.
Remember,
dash.
it will also once it finishes at that point, it will then do diabolical in the direction it's facing.
But Rambo
which
can
will be
just dash
which
to
will be
be off the cardinal.
this way.
Yeah. So it'll be here.
Is that where it reaches? Do count out 8 again.
So okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
1 forward. 8.
8. Yeah.
No, because it wants to go
reaches here.
closest to the person. Oh yeah, does that bring it to there? No.
Yeah.
That brings its corner to. You will count from the corner.
Well, hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it is there. Yeah. Fine. So you're gonna dash.
Yeah.
You're gonna dash.
Yeah. I need to roll to see if I spend my dash.
Now, where shall I dash to?
3.
Three,
He
you
does
burn it.
spend it.
Now
And
you want to
one.
dash, knowing where it's going to end its movement, and then the fact
So I
it's
want
going
to
to
avoid
run.
this.
Which way is it going to run forward? It's going to run,
It's going to be heading this way.
but it's going to face you. So it's going to face that way.
So it'll run into the wall.
They'll run into the wall.
Yeah.
So you want to
I
run
want to run
this
that
way.
So
For 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
That's fine.
And then move it towards where we
Yeah.
said she was going to be, which is there, but he's going to move. But well, it's going to change this because if you keep moving this way, yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5.
and then it moves forward
On its.
diabolical.
Wow.
Okay,
Fine.
but we know exactly what it's doing. It's trying to ram us all the time.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that does extra damage the more it moves.
Yeah. But we're
Right.
able to get out of the way pretty well.
I'm miles away.
Yeah.
I could go for the bugs, but I'm going to cat
Yeah.
eye circle it now because we know it's got 2 wounds left. So I'm doing a cat eye circle it and just to see, but we did this already, so I've
Yeah.
messed this up. Oh
Yeah.
well, we already know. Fine.
Yeah. We can really plan it out because now we know it's Sam that's going to go in.
Yeah. So I do. know.
Able.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I'm just going to stand there.
Why don't you get some bugs?
Because I just used my action,
yeah.
and I'm not
Well,
wasting survival.
I see it. We're calling around, going, "We need support." He's standing at the back. You can do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Who's going to activate?
I would suggest
Able.
Able in for the finish.
Yeah, let's
So,
go for this.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Finish him.
So I get
5 dice on 5s.
3, 4, 5. On 5s.
Yeah,
Yep.
on 5s.
Oh, 2 hits.
That's all you
enough.
need.
It is
Yeah.
enough.
We know that there is no
No
trap.
trap. Yep. So pick which one you want, and it's on 2s.
It doesn't matter on these.
Doesn't really matter.
Go with the restless back first.
Restless back.
Is a wound.
Yep.
Wound.
And
Anything that goes off?
Need a 2.
The last one.
Crits on the
Crits.
restless ear. Persistent
Nice.
injury, dazed. On a 8 or more, the Screaming Antelope confuse itself. No, well that doesn't happen.
Doesn't matter.
So it's dead. So well done.
Excellent.
Good game.
Very good kill. And we get resources galore now.
Yeah.
So
We got resources galore during this.
I just ran up, stabbed it in the side of the head. This is for
Alright.
Jim.
So before we get to that, so we've got 6 basic resources.
Yep. What do
Excellent.
we get?
We've got hide,
Good.
bone,
Excellent.
Excellent.
something,
Yep.
Yeah.
hide,
Excellent.
more hide,
Yep.
more bone.
Nice.
So full
That's
spread.
useful.
Yeah.
So that's
Shame
one
there's
thing they
no-
updated in the new version. You get a lot more rewards off the level
Yeah.
2 antelope.
Let's stack all the rewards here,
Including the ones
including consumables.
Yeah.
Consumables. So it comes in too.
Ah. But that's Greg.
Look
and
at what
then-
we've got here.
The rare,
Yeah.
which is 7 of these.
Okay.
Excellent.
We get
Pelt,
nice.
bone,
Good.
pelt,
Good.
meat,
Fantastic.
bone, pelt. Is that like 6 now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Large flat tooth.
Huh.
Nominate a survivor to gain insanity.
I'm already pretty insane. Abel's very insane.
Sam is completely sane.
You can get a point of insanity. Right, let's get these out.
Yeah. So
That is a massive haul.
Yeah.
It can be done.
that was a
That
good
was
fight,
a very successful hunt.
and it's going to be an incredible settlement phase.
Oh,
around
there's so
the time.
much to do.
Yeah. So I tell you what, we're going to go away here. We're going to get set up, and we are back at the settlement. Right.
Yeah. Oh, before we start, I just want to know I messed up something
What'd you
in the
do?
last one. I forgot that Abel had the torn muscle impairment and
Ah.
wouldn't have been able to dash in that last
It
one.
happens. We forgive
Yeah.
you. Hopefully, everybody out there forgives you.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys,
there is
mea
a lot of
culpa.
moving parts to the game, so it's easy to forget stuff.
Yeah, the problem is he shouldn't have been one of the moving parts.
we should definitely get. I've seen some people make some nice tokens for all the little survival actions.
Oh,
so
yes.
possibly, maybe we'll think about that next time. Because if we get
Yeah.
someone new playing again, we can have them. That'll be a useful.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a very good
So
useful
things to
learning.
consider. But anyway, carrying on.
Yeah.
Let's just get on with it. Age milestones. Yes.
Everybody has one.
So you've got the first age milestone for Abel.
Yeah.
So you roll 2d10.
Okay.
Can I get all the
together.
fighting art cards back off everyone?
Tumble, Timeless Eye,
Berserker.
Yeah.
I got
9.
9.
Yeah.
So you can now choose a weapon proficiency for that person.
Well, let's go with the guitars, shall we?
See if
That's
you're
a good
doing
shout.
great with it. And also, I think we've given Sam on club. Oh no, guitars. So we definitely need someone that can take that build and
Yeah, really
grow
rock
it. And you gain a random fighting art.
out.
So
Excellent.
you get a
What's that?
extra sense. You may dodge 1 additional time per round.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
useful.
Lovely.
That toward muscle. Or was that
Dash, not the
dodge?
tor- and the torn muscle is only for this hunt, so wipe out
Oh,
that
so that
torn
can go
muscle.
away too?
Yeah.
So wipe off
He's
torn
got.
muscle?
He does have to skip the next hunt though.
That's fine.
That's okay.
We need to cycle the survivors to.
Yeah, and start leveling everybody up.
Right, who else has got first age milestone?
Rambo.
Okay, again, roll.
Oh, nice.
18.
Beauty.
+1 permanent accuracy. And choose a fighting art. Oh, he's already got a fighting art because he inherited clubs from his parents.
Well, Abel had a fighting art before he had Berserker.
Yeah,
Rambo
you can
now
have
has
up to
+2
3.
accuracy.
I see.
Ooh.
That's good for a
So-
bowman.
Actually, he should have been hitting on 4s.
Ah, well.
So now with the bow aimed, he's hitting on 3s.
No,
That's very
We might have to make
nice.
some arrows for him.
Yeah.
Who else we got? We've got Sam.
Sam gets the second age milestone.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, good. Just roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Add them together.
12.
+1 permanent strength.
Excellent.
Nice. That brings Sam up to the level of everybody else.
Yeah, finally. After recovering from his gaping chest wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Adam.
Second milestone.
Yeah. He
For
gets
7.
7. Gets a +1 permanent strength. Now, why does Adam not have +1 strength there as well?
I think we had a couple of people had taken like the minus hit.
Mm.
Or we may have missed it.
Let's just think about him. He didn't have any permanent injuries because he's only got death and we have to remove
We've maybe
Thundercrawler.
forgot to update it.
So he actually, because everyone in your camp gets +1 strength.
Yeah, because of
so
barbaric.
he's definitely on +2.
Okay.
So that's fine.
So
Good.
even stronger.
So wait, does that mean Sam would be on +2 as
No,
well?
because he got a gaping chest wound.
But with the barbaric.
which gaping chest wound gives you a -1.
Ah. I
Barbaric
see.
brings it up by 1. And now with this new +1 strength, he's at +1 strength.
Understood.
So we're now rocking some pretty serious fighters.
Yeah.
So that dung beetle knight, I'm
You
going
wanna
for
go
him.
for revenge?
Yeah, once we've taken out Beast of Sorrow. Anyway, let's carry on with this. We've built the settlement, and we
Yep.
need our settlement locations.
Yeah.
Where are our settlement location
I have them at
cards?
the front here.
Okay, let's
I
lay
forgot
them out.
Forgot to lay them out. Apologies. So Sam, do you want to move everybody up on the
Yeah.
timeline there while
So
I
we
do these?
build the settlement,
Yes.
we get our endeavours, one for every
Underlord,
survivor,
Caterium,
and we
Yep.
check our
Weapon
timeline.
Crafter.
I'll just take the.
Any stories?
Well, we check the timeline off. That was Lantern Year 15.
Yeah.
No, we do our settlement event card.
Draw.
Wait, so we don't.
We update the death count, which is nothing, but we do
Nobody died.
timeline first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So what have we drawn?
We've got Heat Wave.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's it do?
It's impossibly hot. Any returning survivors with heavy or fur gear have a heat stroke and may not depart this following Lantern Year.
That's
So,
okay
that's
because
okay.
you already couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, Abel can't go anywhere anyway.
I've got nothing heavy. I've got nothing furry.
Heavy
You've got furry.
bone club.
Oh, is that heavy?
It's a heavy melee weapon.
Heavy
is
or
heavy gear.
fur gear?
Well,
Yeah.
that's- Yeah. So
Yeah.
Sam can't go next year.
That's okay. And
And Abel can't go anyway.
Skullcap? No.
Skullcap? No, it's fine.
Okay,
So
good.
Rambo can go next
Oh,
year.
that's all right. We're going to have to cycle people out.
Yeah.
And then, if we've got Heatwave, it prevents science and education endeavours. I don't think we have any.
We don't have those
science.
yet. We're a simple people.
Oh no, we
peasant
do.
people.
What do we
we
have?
do. Scrap smelting is a science endeavour.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I mean, we've got lots of gear. We've got to keep it. We've got a normal fight coming up this next Lantern Year,
Yeah.
so we can always make steel then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, can we build the blacksmith?
No, because we can't use the scrap smelting innovation, and that's an endeavour on that location.
Yeah, but we're not using its endeavor action. We're spending an endeavor. Oh, to actually, yeah, damn.
Build.
Is there a roll?
we've got some other things. If you depart with heavy gear in your grid, your survival goes to 0.
Oh,
so
we're going to have to run light and fast this year.
Some settlement. So that might be okay. We might just have to pick something with some fairly light armor. We've got lots of we've got lots of hide.
Yeah, we've got tons of hide.
I think we just won't be able to take the white lion gear because it's heavy gear.
We might. We actually got quite a bit of the antelope, so I'm thinking we might go to the Stone Circle and start making some stuff.
I can't remember if some of that's heavy though. We might have to just check.
So we could make the screaming horns for a sparrow horn and some scrap. We could make screaming bracers for pelt and hide. We can make the screaming coat for pelt and bone. We can make the screaming skirt for pelt, and then we can make leg warmers for pelt and hide. So I think we got like 3 pelt there.
So there's also some endeavors here. One of which is for you find fluid, and you can use it to if you roll high enough, we can then ignore the effect of heat wave.
That could be useful.
So I think we may need to spend an endeavor on that.
Let's maybe do that.
There's breathe the fumes, which is useful because then you gain some understanding, or you can gain a disorder and trigger intimacy. So basically, they get high on stuff. Or you can get the extra sense fighting. And if we innovate cooking, we can then we can create a superheated beverage, which from Acanthus we have plenty of bone, plenty of organs. I think we possibly have plenty of organs somewhere. Oh, whoa, okay. And we've got whatever's in stock.
Yeah.
Someone can gain a further +1 strength.
That's pretty good.
All right, well, let's see if we can ignore heat wave first.
Wait, we've been making a superheated beverage with acanthus leaves?
Yeah.
Are we inventing tea? Because I am up for that, inventing tea.
I think we're inventing the super soldier serum.
Tea.
Yeah, tea. Okay, fine. But let's find the fluid. So let's do that. So someone has to use an endeavor.
Yeah, we use
and roll a d10.
And what are we looking for the result?
So if we get 1 to 5, doesn't happen. 6 to 7, you may depart with heavy gear normally. So that's okay.
Nice. Yeah.
And then on 8+, we can then also still use scrap smelting.
I'll try this one. Nice. We get to ignore it.
Wow. Okay, cool. Well, that makes life a bit simpler.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's an endeavor used.
Yeah.
But it sucks you have to spend an endeavor because we've got intimacy to use or other
I
build.
think our population is kind of okay.
We still have the love juice as well.
Yeah, we have 2 love juice.
Oh, that's all right.
Right. I would then suggest we spend an endeavor on a new innovation.
Well, do we
move forward? Yep.
So death track, nothing. And then what's here?
That's the story events.
Any milestones we've already done.
And then we're on to here, which is development.
So let's innovate.
Yeah, so it's 1 organ, 1 bone, 1 hide.
And an endeavor.
And an endeavor, yeah.
So that's the annoyance is that if you're low on endeavors and you need to get rid of that heat wave, it just grinds you down. We're a bit slower on innovating and advancing.
So organ-wise, I would use the question marks.
Yeah.
So 1 of these.
What have we got in store? We've still got in store we've got 2 organs in store.
All right.
And 2 hide and 4 broken lanterns.
All right, so then
and a skull and some iron.
Let's throw
Easy to go about.
a monster bone at it then. Because I think we have, plain monster bone.
Yeah.
And then we use 1 of each of the others from storage.
Yeah. 1 of each of what?
Organ and hide.
Okay.
What does that get us again?
An endeavor.
An innovation.
Innovation, sorry.
So we draw 2 cards from the top of the innovation deck.
Okay. First one is Symposium, if you just want to show that.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so that's increasing our survival limit. And the other great thing about this is we get to draw further 2 innovation cards in future. And we pick the one we want. So then we can innovate even quicker and we can really optimize the settlement.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Our other one?
Next one is Scarification.
Ooh, okay. So that means you can do a endeavor which is initiation, where you spend an endeavor, you get +1 once per lifetime, gain +1 courage, and roll on the hit location die. And that means if you're blinded, you gain the tough fighting art, you suffer destroyed genitals. So basically you can't be a family anymore.
So we're making eunuchs for the daily functions.
Potentially.
I would go with Symposium.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Symposium. We've been needing it for a while. The Symposium is ours. And that brings our survival limit up. So we can now have 6 survival in total. So I should actually mark that on the sheet.
That's actually quite
That's
nice.
good.
Okay, so innovation's done.
Yeah, we have 2 endeavors left. What should we do? I would like to suggest building the blacksmith at last.
Yeah, okay.
It's not horribly expensive because we have a buttload of bone.
While you think about what you want to spend, I'm just going to add the
scrap.
new Symposium
3 scrap. 3
Is
scrap.
it 3 scrap? Okay.
innovations into our innovation deck,
Yeah,
because
well,
we're
we
going to
have
need that in future.
4 broken lanterns in storage and 2 here. So if we rub out 1 from that,
What you want to rob out?
1 of the 4 lanterns.
Okay.
And then how many bone?
6 bone.
6 bone. Okay.
Okay. We've got a skull. Skulls can be used for bone, but
Yeah.
there's other items that in particular
Particularly
use
want
skulls.
We have a skull here as well.
Cool. Okay. So what we add into the innovation deck in future, things we can get in future, is storytelling,
Oh, I like that one.
which unlocks some new events, also higher survival limit, and also nightmare training, which is a really good way of upping survival. Well, you can spend survival to reroll, but it's not upping survival. Sorry, let me get this right. You lose survival to train, and the chance of upping your weapon proficiency or upping your permanent accuracy or strength. So now there's the chance we can get this and start really. I mean, the idea of
And
strength
with
5 walking
the
around.
Symposium,
I like that.
We have a better chance of drawing that because we're drawing 4 for it.
Any of the other cool things we've got.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so that's enough paid for the blacksmith.
Oh wow, okay. So let's get the blacksmith location. There we go. I need that's the wet resin crafter, that's the barber surgeon, that's the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we say about this? This allows us to spend iron and leather.
Yeah.
So the armor, let's admit, we're not going to be able to make because we don't have the leather worker yet. So we need to start thinking about getting
Ammonia.
We really need ammonia.
Yeah.
So we need to start taking the piss.
Well, we need to start working with the piss.
Yeah. And then, if you have a look at some of the weapons, the lantern dagger we can't make, the lantern glaive we can't make, because again, we're going to need leather. But we do have things like lantern sword, things like scrap shield. I know that requires leather as well. Okay, lantern sword is one thing we can make soon enough.
But it does set us up for when we can
We
start
can
working
actually
with
make that now.
Go. What do we need for it?
The other things are epic weapons like the Dragon Slayer sword and the Perfect Slayer. So you know that Portcullis event we had?
Yeah.
That's how you get to the Perfect Slayer.
Spoiler
alert, but that's what we need.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
So
I like the sound of the Dragon Slayer
Iron,
sword.
5 bones, 3
Yeah.
hide. These are expensive.
yeah, but rightly so, because I'm going to show you what the lantern sword is all about.
Please.
Alright, so let's have a look at it.
Lantern sword.
Ta-da!
So speed 3. That's all right. Hits on 5s. That's
Beauty.
good. Strength 3.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's sharp. So add an extra D10 strength to the wound attempt. So in other words, you would go to the wound attempt. You would roll that one to see if it's a crit, and then for another 10 for the extra strength.
Great.
That is pretty
The
good.
only problem is it's early iron, which means if you roll a 1 to hit with, you cancel any hits on that attack. So there's a chance you mess up. But
That's not bad.
it's a cool sword.
Yeah.
So, well, let's see if we actually have the kit to make it. So we need 1 iron we have in storage.
Okay.
3 hide we definitely have. And I think it's 3 regular monster hide we can use. Let's see
Actually,
if the pelt.
No, we don't need ammonia for the leather worker yet. We can make that. We might need ammonia on the leather worker assessment location. Let me just check. Yeah, leather making will require ammonia, but we can start. Let's wait.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
Alright, so that's the 3 hide we need for the sword. We've got the iron. How many bone?
For the lantern sword, it's 1 iron, 5 bone, and 3 hide.
So that's the iron wiped out here.
Yeah, so I've got 4 bone here. You still got a skull in there.
Yeah.
And that's the sword made.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
We have finally learnt the riddle of steel.
Yes.
Right, and we still have an endeavour
Welcome
left.
to the Iron Age.
Can we make some stone circle gear?
Well, what's stone circle gear?
Well,
That's what you use for the Screaming Antelope.
yeah.
What's left in storage?
In storage, organ, hide, 3 broken lanterns.
So we've got 3 pelt left.
Okay, can we make any armor
And
with
how
the
many hides
pelts?
in there?
1.
1.
Do we have any bone?
Not really.
Is that all organs?
This is love juice, beast steak, muscly gums, screaming brain, acanthus, lonely ant.
Ooh, I have a potential suggestion.
We could do 2 bits of its gear.
Right, we may have. Do we have certain items these days that you can only unlock with green? That have green unlocks on them, maybe.
Nothing really.
Can't see anything.
Because I was thinking about the green charm.
What does it give you? Is it just a green affinity?
It's
Flat?
green affinity, but if you've got lots of green affinities, it also gives you a bonus. We've got the red charm. Let me just remember what our red charm does. So a red charm, if you've got 5 red, so this is something you could also potentially take on.
I think we can make like
This guy.
2 bits of the screaming armor set.
So a red charm does unstoppable, which is useful.
That's very useful.
So after you attempt to wound, instead of rolling a d10, you always wound on a 6 up, which is amazing at certain enemies. So maybe we think about that for something that's very tough in future, like the bigger monsters.
Yeah.
But we already have that.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the screaming armor, because we could do screaming bracers, coat, skirt, or leg warmers.
Leg warmers.
And we could get 1 of each, or 2 bits of this kit.
We've invented leggings.
What am I looking for? Stone circle.
Yeah. Well, hang on. You know, someone had to make the Ugg boots.
Okay, so.
We made it out of white lion.
Well, no, out of Screaming Antelope.
Oh, well.
Green
White lion is next season's model.
what was it? Screaming.
Bracers, coat, skirt, or leg warmers.
Okay, let me. Okay, so let's. Okay, we'll go in order because I've got them here. So this is what Screaming Horns does.
Yeah, that we can't make, no bone.
Yeah, 3 armor, and you can scream, so it makes people gain insanity and movement. Okay, Screaming Skirt is 3 armor, and you add +1 to severe waist injury rolls.
Nice.
That's good.
Useful. Screaming Leg Warmers. On arrival, your feet hurt again. Your feet hurt, gain +3 insanity. It's only 2 armor.
Yeah.
Screaming Leg Warmers. Screaming Coat. You gain the ability of Slam.
Oh.
So you spend your movement, full move forward in a straight line. If you move at least 4 spaces and stop adjacent to a monster, it suffers knockback 1 and -1 toughness until the end of the round.
That could be very useful.
With spears or things that are reach.
Yeah. Throw that with the counterweight axe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Screaming Braces, on arrival, if possible, add an Acanthus plant terrain card to the Showdown.
That'd be nice.
And when you activate that terrain, you add +2 to the dice result. So basically, it armors you up so you can reach in and gather it without being eaten by the bugs.
Yeah, I would suggest coat and bracers.
You want braces, and coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that slam
wipes
ability
out
is very
our hide here, well, our pelts, and the 1 piece of hide that we had in storage.
It also gives us some interesting new affinity unlocks, which are going to be useful in future, because what we saw with the hand.
Yeah, we were really struggling to get the green ones.
Yeah. So, that was some good spending.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of the rest of the other items that we can make from the stone circle there. That's what we've got. That goes into our bank.
Yeah, so does that.
That goes into our bank. The bank is getting kind of empty again, but we've spent everything. Have we spent everything?
Did that last endeavour get used?
No.
No, we could go for an intimacy,
Let's-
and we've got 2 love juice, so we could have 3 intimacy events.
Let's do love juice. You might need to write things down for me as we do
Certainly.
the table. Right, so we need to choose 2 survivors for intimacy event.
Yeah, let's go Rambo.
let's choose the people that aren't going on the hunt.
Yes. So, Sam.
And
Abel was the other one.
And the rest of the character sheets here. Sonia can go.
Yeah, Sonia's a beast. They're all pretty damn tasty. Do we have any unnamed females?
No.
Yes, we have 2 unnamed females.
Okay, we'll use one of our unnamed females.
Yeah.
Can you
Stone.
name her? What is it? The Stone
The
one?
ones with the surname.
Yeah, there's a Stone.
Okay, let's do Stone.
Shame we didn't call her Rebecca.
Let's call her. Eve. No, we've already done Eve. Let's call her. Did we use Vanessa?
Yeah,
Sarah?
we did.
Sarah.
We've
We've done Sarah.
Helen.
Helen? Okay.
Helen Stone.
Yeah. And
Helen Stone and Sam.
okay, so we're rolling 2 dice, and we
Yep.
pick the highest.
Yep.
And
What do we get?
remember, have we got beds yet?
No.
No. Okay, good. A 3. Yeah, she's dead.
Who,
so,
Helen?
Yeah, she's already
Wow.
dead. So wipe it off.
That was quick.
We gain a basic resource.
I thought characters were meant to last longer when you named them.
Yeah.
We use her to get some organs.
That's fine.
And that was from an intimacy event.
Yeah.
Something went seriously wrong
And Sam gains +3 insanity.
Okay, so Sam is now on.
But we've got +1 survivor, which due to family will be born with clubs. So this is
Clubs 1.
Helen. And what's Sam's last name? Sapphire.
Sam Light.
So this is Helen Sapphire. It's on the sheet.
All right.
Helen Sapphire, and that's a female,
Okay.
and has put clubs +1
Yeah.
in the thing there. Okay, so that's 1 intimacy.
Yeah.
We're
We
gonna
have 2 more.
Yeah. So we'll use the other unnamed female, who is
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
We need to give her a name.
Emma?
Yep. Okay, Emma Water. With Sam again.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 or 5. 5. Okay, good.
Just have a new baby.
So we've got a new male.
New male.
Who will name
Water. Just put water on the end. We can do the
Yeah.
name later.
So that means he also gets what? Clubs at +1.
Yeah.
Well, we're a club-heavy settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do they automatically get that specialization?
They get the specialization from the parent at half rate.
Yeah.
So it speeds up learning proficiencies.
Let's do Able next then. 'Cause we have
Able
one more.
Able with
I don't think there are any...
let's use Emma.
Yeah.
Emma again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Able with Emma, and we're using an endeavor to do this with the matchmaker ability on Adam.
Now, Abel doesn't have a surname.
That's fine.
We'll pick
get
one
in a
now.
minute.
Let's use an element fire.
For a 5.
5, another +1
Yep.
survivor.
So Kid gets guitars 1, so let's make it a female.
Yep. Nice. So we got how many survivors out of that?
3. But
3.
we lost 1.
And we
so
lost
it's 2.
1. So
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
That's not
And
bad.
we got some extra organs out of it.
And that is everything. That is
I
endeavors
believe- yeah.
spent. That is resources spent up. We've got some in
Yes.
the bank. All that remains is to prepare the survivors.
Yeah. And we will see you in the next one.